Greetings everyone, I'm Kevin, and today I'm going to unbox a very special book because it's my book. Yeah, it's really weird, it's extremely weird, but I received this today and I'm going to go ahead and just open it. So just brute force. I didn't want to use a knife or a scissor because I don't want to damage the book. So we're just splitting it open. Oh my god. Here it is. I'm really happy with how this turned out. And then the back. Oh my god. This is so weird. This is incredibly weird. So here it is. My book. I can't believe it, honestly. I absolutely love the way that this looks. I love it. Oh my god. I am so happy about this. And in this book, if you don't know, is based on my own life, my own experience. I am very open about this channel about both mental illnesses, like mental health specifically, as well as my relationship to my parents, or rather why I don't have a relationship to my parents. This kind of goes into some of the things that I went through. Some things, or a lot of things, I changed to fit the story because I still wanted there to be a distance between myself and this book. Because I wanted this book to be kind of like a warm hug to people like me, and I wanted to write a story that was based on my own experiences, because I do think that it's very noticeable when you read a book and you're like, the author has no idea what they're talking about because they clearly have never lived through this. So I wanted to use examples that happened to me that I hope that other people with similar experiences or similar relationships to toxic people as I have, I want them to be able to relate to the main character Saga in the book. I just want to make it clear that this is fiction, even though it's based on my life and my experiences. There are a lot of things, there's too much in this that are not directly from my life that I can't call it something else than fiction. This is a novel in verse, and I did it kind of like my own style to it than the way that I've seen other people write novel in verse. So I have stories like smaller parts that are just poems, like just poetry that they read as poetry, and some parts are in present tense, some things are flashbacks, and a lot of the flashbacks are related to my own experiences. Most of them are. This do have, like, in my opinion, this has a happy ending. And I actually sent this out to a few people before I decided to move forward with the publication of it, because I wanted to hear the perspective of readers with a similar background as mine. So I reached out to a few people who are children of toxic parents, and I asked them to read the book, and I'm still very overwhelmed by the positive responses that I got from people like me, the people that I wrote this book for. And I think this book also, it deals a lot with mental health. It starts off with a very negative mindset. The main character is depressed and suicidal, and there are parts of this book that relates to wanting to take your life, but at the end it has a kind of, that you lose everything. You lose everything. You lose your footing. You don't know who you are. You don't know where you are. You don't know what you mean. You kind of start off on square one alone. But at the end of the book, it's a very positive thing very optimistic, and it's very like empowering, or I aimed for it to be empowering. But I just want to give trigger warning for that it does deal with very dark sides of mental health issues. But yeah, so that's my book. It's to be released on the 6th of June. And this is what it looks like. I'm really happy about this. And yeah, oh my god, it's stunning. Yeah, well, thank you so much for watching. I will have all the links down below if you're interested in reading more about the book. And I will see you next time. Good reading. Bye.